So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you two new cars I just bought, not bought, traded in. I had a BMW 5 Series and I traded in for two Honda cars. One is Del Sol, the other one is a HR-V. I'll be showing you it now. So yeah, this new car. I'm probably gonna move inside in a few because it's raining and a bit windy. But we're going to look what the problems are with the car. Hopefully we'll get it running, and otherwise maybe spare parts. But I do like it though. It's old school tuning. We'll see you inside. Let's first move the BMW out of the way and clean a little bit, so we have a bit more access around the car. Now, that's all finally inside. Let's take a look at what we bought. Well, first of all, we got the old school tuning doors, Lambo doors. Set is still pretty good. It does not fall back down or something pretty easily, so that's plus side. On the other end, we got two fenders with it. I think this is some polyester stuff, I guess. So we're needing those. Steering wheel was not with it, so this is my own basic stock EG Hatch steering wheel to just get it moving. We got a few sensors, oil pressure, oil temp. This last one, I don't know. The rest of the interior is pretty basic, pretty stock. So they did mount an electric switch for the boot release, to release the boot, because they made everything different. Oh, it's pretty heavy. So it's all electric now because you don't have the keyhole anymore. Only the does not stay up. Huge ass wing, big rear bumper. We do, however, got some disc brakes in the rear. That's pretty nice. I also have looked a little bit behind this. There's some surface rust, but nothing major. Got some little bit here. Nothing true. Everything's still pretty hard, so that's pretty nice. Not sure which wheels these are. I think some kind, not BBS. I think they look quite decent. The front is pretty nice. Don't really like the bumper. Not my sort of style, but this looks pretty neat, to be fair. There's nothing major is cracked or something. The paintwork's still good. And let's take a look at the engine. Let's close this. And the roof is carbon wrapped. Not sure why, but rather seen it in color. Now we're gonna take a look at the engine bay. Let me get this on. Well, there's stock engine. He did say to me he did do a few parts, like the head has been flowed, inlet manifold's been flowed, got cold air intake, different radiator, all the intake or exhaust is changed out, also the rest of the exhaust. Got some blue, don't really care about these. Got ABS on it. Pressure regulator, a different kind. This is something homemade almost looks for the steering pump. The rest is he was saying something like he changed out the rods, but not sure. I'll be pulling the pen pretty shortly. We'll figure out if it is stock, yes or no. The problem is not sure which cylinder, but it's running on 3 cylinders and it sounds pretty bad. So we're gonna do a compression test later on and see which cylinder is probably dead. I really hope there's just a fuel or ignition issue. It might be easier to fix though. Well, we get back to that. Now let's first pull the plugs, see if we can see anything wrong with these. Well, they're out. Nothing is broken though, but I think they burn a lot of fuel and might as well burn some oil with it. Jeez, these are black. Not how you spark plugs need to be. Need to be a bit, yeah, coffee brown. So it's running rich, probably burning oil, but we're gonna do a compression test now. Let's do a compression test. Got the BMW running because the battery is flat from the Del Sol. Let's look what we got. Cylinder number 1 is 60 psi 11 bar. Sounds pretty low, but we'll see what the other ones do. Cylinder number 2. Well, that does not sound like any compression at all. Let's take a look. Well, yeah. Cylinder 2, I think that is the one that's completely dead. Not even any compression. Pretty decent. The other 3 are pretty decent. Only cylinder number 2 is completely dead. So that kind of sucks, but I was expecting it. And probably next episode of this car we'll be pulling the head off and looking if we can repair the damage or that we part out the engine or something. But anyways, thanks for watching guys and see you next time.